Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today I'm doing my pregnancy update, being pregnant with identical twin girls, and this is going to cover weeks 25 and 26. So I have 2 doctor's appointments to talk about. I have a lot of like baby products to show you, and then I'll do a separate video from some stuff that we got at our baby shower if you guys want some help on like what to register and that sort of thing. Not that I'm an expert at all. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's update, and let's get started. So I guess I'll start with my doctor's visits. It's so crazy to be 26 weeks because that means that I only have 10 more weeks left, which sounds like nothing. So my doctor who's going to deliver me, I have 2 doctors, one who is the high risk specialist. If you guys aren't caught up on all my pregnancy updates, both babies are staring at placenta, so that puts me in the very high risk category. So I have one doctor that I go every 2 weeks, and he checks the progress of the baby's growth. And then I go once a month right now to my normal doctor who's delivering me, and we just go over like basic stuff. And then pretty soon I'll start going a lot more frequently. So it's just, I'm at the doctor's all the time. It's really crazy. But it is kind of nice because I get to see the babies all the time too. My doctor who's delivering me says with my type of twins, he likes to deliver them around 36 weeks. After that, things start to go wrong. Your placenta can start breaking down, and the babies are actually safer out of the womb than inside of you. So 36 weeks is around like, I think it's December 16th, which would be awesome. That's kind of what I am hoping for, because the later it gets in the month of December, the closer it is to Christmas. And I really don't want their birthdays to be like the week of Christmas. That just, I've never wanted to have my babies to have birthdays in December, but I thought I was past that because when we found out I was pregnant, I was like, oh great, it'll be in January, but with twins you get pushed back a couple weeks, so it's okay. I actually just ordered stockings for them. They're so cute. Pottery Barn is having 20% off their site, so I got them personalized stockings. For those of you guys who ask, I mentioned in a previous video, we're keeping the names to us until they're born, just because I don't want to have to deal with everybody's opinions, because everybody has their opinion. So once they're born, I will post their names, obviously, but until then, yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, that's the other thing. I'm having like their names above their crib, and I was going to do the nursery reveal in November, but now I might do it in December, like just have it ready, and then once they're born, I'll just put publish, because yeah, that would kind of defeat the purpose. So my doctor's appointment at the specialist went so good. Every appointment now has been getting better and better, which is not what I expected. I thought, you know, when I first found out I was pregnant with this type of twins, I was kind of like scared. So many doctors were scaring me, and I just heard so many things, and all the stuff that I read online just freaked me out because there's so much that can go wrong. But everything has gone so smoothly. It has been like, I couldn't have asked for a more perfect scenario with how the girls are growing and how they're healthy and that sort of thing. As far as my pregnancy goes, that hasn't been very fun. Definitely over being pregnant, but everything inside is going good. So that's all that really matters. They both weigh 2 pounds, and they are exactly the same weight. So last week is when I went to the doctor, and they were each 1 pound 15 ounces exactly, which is so amazing. This entire time, one has been a slight, like a couple ounces smaller, but nothing much. So this was the first time that they weighed the exact same amount. So I was just so happy about that. That just made me so excited. And they were just doing good. Everything's like measuring fine. They are moving a bunch. They look super cute in there. And I just get so many cute pictures. I just want to see their faces so bad. The other good thing that the doctor was telling me is once I hit like 28 weeks is when your risk of getting TTTS, which is twin-to-twin transfusion, goes down like almost completely, I think. that's when one baby is getting more nutrients from the placenta than the other baby, which causes it to grow a lot quicker. And that typically happens like earlier on in your pregnancy. There's been no signs of that happening at all so far. So he said, I'm pretty much in the clear now for that, which is just so, it's just so nice. So I felt left that appointment just feeling really good. And I was just very, very happy. At my other appointment, my doctor said, come 30 weeks is when I'm going to start having to take it a little bit easier. So he said, you know, try to get a lot of your stuff done right now. We've been working on the nursery a lot, getting all that sorted through. I need to clean all of the wash all their clothes and put those away. Basically, all we need to do now is hang stuff up and organize, but it's pretty much done. I need to get like crib skirts and just like a few things here and there, but we have like the cribs up and all that stuff. So Andrew and I are going on a little baby moon this weekend. We're going to take a trip to Mammoth, which I'm very excited about. It'll be our last trip with just the two of us, like as just a family of two. So we are going up Friday morning, coming back Sunday, and just staying in a nice hotel up there and just relaxing. And it's going to be a lot colder. Andrew and I love the cold. And it's ironic that we both live in Southern California because honestly, it's been so hot. It's made us just miserable. Like we wake up and it's hot and it's just puts me in such a bad mood. When I wake up and it's cloudy, I'm so, so happy. I think that's why we were so happy when we lived in Seattle. We really miss Seattle and we're considering the option of moving back eventually because I was just so much happier there. I just feel like, I don't know, a lot of you guys think I'm from there because I think I talk about it so much, but no, we only lived there for like 4 months, but there was something about it that I just felt this connection to it and I miss it so, so much. So I don't know. We're thinking about it. We're praying about it. Kyla is just sitting here staring at me. What do you want? A lot of you guys ask if Kyla, she's our dog, if she's acted any different. The only difference I've noticed is it actually like cuddles a lot more. She always is by me. She's always by my side, but I just feel like she's extra cuddly now and just is like extra protective. So I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with pregnancy, but you're always by my side. I'm taking my glucose test today. I'm going into the doctor in a couple hours to take that, where you drink that like sugary drink and see if your blood sugar spikes. I'm a little nervous just because my mom had gestational diabetes with me and one of my brothers, so I'm hoping that I don't have it because we'll see. As far as how I've been feeling, just fine during the day. I get my Braxton Hicks contraction still. Typically it's when there is this Sheba hair flare. It is. Typically it is when I have to go pee, because when I have to go to the bathroom, my uterus, I was talking to my doctor about this, contracts, or my uterus like tightens up, and that's what kind of causes the contractions. What do you want? Do you want to come up here? Okay, you can sit by me. See, like, do we see my sheep? Look at this cuddle monster. You're just so sweet. Yeah, you are. My God. All right, you can just lay here. Lay right there. So I get contractions throughout the day, and it just like tightens up, and then it'll go away. So that's just weird. And then other than that, later in the day is when my back starts to hurt really bad. Hair everywhere. And like my lower back starts to hurt, my shoulders and my neck start to hurt, and my feet. And so the thing that's helped a lot is prenatal yoga and just stretching and making sure that I'm not laying on the couch a lot, because laying on the couch is the absolute worst thing ever. But when I sit, I'll show you something I got for the girls, but I've actually been using it every night to sit on. So I've been just trying to sit up straight on the couch when I am watching TV or something. And then prenatal yoga has just helped so much. I kind of crave it. And I just go to YouTube and search prenatal yoga. And now I search third trimester, because the size I am is basically third trimester. Since I have twins, I'm a little bigger than like somebody with just one, it typically is. And it just feels so good. So highly recommend doing prenatal yoga. At the time when you're doing it, you won't even feel like, I don't know, was this doing anything? But afterwards, you'll feel amazing. So I try to do that like at least every other day. And if I miss it, I just, in front of the TV, I'll just like do a couple stretches and it helps a lot. This is so random, but this move, you cross your arms around like this and just pull out, and it helps like your back so much. Like I get really tight right there, so you just cross and then like pull it out and it just like feels so good. You are just so cute right now, huh? You're so cute. Oh my God. You need so much attention, which I'm a little worried about, huh? She's gonna be like, what in the world is going on? Who are these people and why are they here? So I finished my book, the When You're Expecting Twins, Triplets, or Quads. Oh my God, if any of you guys have triplets or quads, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. This was amazing. If you guys are pregnant with twins especially, definitely suggest this. It helped me alleviate a lot of my worries. There was so much stuff I didn't know what was going on, especially before I started seeing my specialist, because I just felt kind of in the dark. This was really, really good. At the end of the book, it kind of talks about like after the babies are here, and I've been reading that. Those were like the last few chapters, and it's just helped to ease my mind a little bit. Another thing I wanted to mention is Andrew, my husband, because one of the chapters there talks about the disconnect that you sometimes feel when pregnant and like the connection with your husband, and it's just been kind of not what I expected. So I just wanted to like touch on this just in case you guys are in the same boat. I think, you know, because when you're pregnant, you're thinking about your baby 24/7, you feel the kicks, you feel it all, and your husband doesn't, and he can go hours and hours on end without even realizing that you're pregnant. So even like Andrew will say things like, do you want to do this, or do you want to eat that or whatever? I'm like, no, I can't. What are you talking about? So there's definitely like a disconnect there, and it took me a little bit to get used to that. Oh my God, there's hair everywhere. But now I just kind of realize like he is just, it's not the same for the guy. And he even told me like, I feel like I'm not going to be kind of like as excited even until they're born. So that's just something that I had to kind of adjust to. And I don't know, for some reason I'm just expecting him to be like rubbing my feet every night. Yeah, that's not happening. And I think it's also like been weird for him to see my body change. I was in really good shape when I got pregnant, and my body got out of shape pretty quickly. It's fine like in clothes, you can't really tell, but when I'm just like in pajamas or whatever, my legs are just, they're not, I don't have my muscle anymore. The baby sucked the muscle out of me, and it's not the same. And it's just, it's different. And I think it's been weird for Andrew to get used to that. And my face is getting a lot bigger. I've been doing a lot more contouring lately. Like I'm getting this a definite double chin. My wrinkles are going away. They're filling out, so that's okay. But are you falling off? So yeah, just wanted to mention that. But the other book that I got is called Healthy Sleep Habits, Happy Twins. They have this for just regular babies too, if you're just having one. But this Summer recommended this to me, so I'm going to start reading this next because sleep is going to be an issue. I know that. I also am like not sleeping at night even right now because I'm so uncomfortable. I'm a back sleeper, and it's just so uncomfortable now. Like I always end up on my back, and I'm like, oh, it hurts. And I'm up to go to the bathroom. Sleep is the worst right now. When I see the clock at when it's 6 o'clock, I get so excited, I just wake up and I'm ready to start my day. Okay, let me show you some products. Oh my God, this video is gonna be so long. I feel like I'm talking about so many things. This I've been using on my feet. It's by Cosmetology. It's called Mint Your Feet, and I got this from the choosychick.com. There's a ton of like natural green products on their website that they hand pick. So a lot of different companies. I just did a blog post on them. This in particular I've been loving at night. It soothes your feet. It's paraben free, sulfate free, organic and natural. It has just really like soothing Next, I want to show you some of the cutest shoes I've ever seen in my life. They're by Mini Melissa. If you guys follow me on Instagram, my Instagram screen name's with Kendra, then you saw these. They are, oh, look at these. They're little mini rain boots by the company Mini Melissa. You can find these at Target, or not Target, Nordstrom, sorry. So they have them in black, light pink, and red, and I can't get over the cuteness. It's unbelievable. And then these are the small, I got those in a 5. These ones are in a 3. They're called My First Melissa. Ah, they're just the cutest things ever. And then I got these, which are like little jellies. And I used to wear jellies all the time when I was little. So and they're just, they look like they have a buckle, but they're actually just Velcro. So these ones I got in a size 6. And I got 2 of each of those. So those are so adorable. Okay, I got a couple different like play mats I wanted to show you. These are by the company Posh Play, and they are created by a mom. They are functional, portable, and wipeable. So this is the small one, the 18 by 14 reversible play pad. So you can use this as a placemat, you can use it as a changing mat, whatever. And I like the print. They're just nice and durable. And then I got one of the big ones in this turquoise color. It's like a snakeskin material. This is the 50 by 45 reversible playmat. And you can just, you know, wipe it down, put it under the high chairs, take it with you to put over the grass if you're at a park or something. So I just thought that'd be very useful to have. Next, I want to show you some diapers and wipes that I got. Some wipes are from Bloom Baby. I got a big old case of these. They are 98% natural ingredients. They're safe for rash and eczema prone skin. They have just a lot of good ingredients in here. No like added fragrance or anything like that. So I got those. And then I also got these baby wipes and diapers from Parasol. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. So these are the diapers. These are just made with better ingredients. They're safe for your baby, made with good materials. And then I got a bunch of their wipes. So they have aloe, cucumber, and vitamins in here. Got a bunch of these. So if you guys have heard of these, let me know if you like them. I was trying to get a coupon code for you guys. I don't know if I ended up getting one. If I did, I'll put it down below. Next, I got some play, like activity types of things from Skip Hop. This is the Alphabet Zoo Mega Play Mat. This is going to even be in the picture. And it's just like this big fabric. It's 100% cotton surface, and you can like loop little toys on here. So there's what that looks like. So I got that. And then the other one I got from Skip Hop is this one. Let me turn it this way. Which is the Owl Patch Activity Gym. This one I thought was really cute because I like the purple. So you can like hang little toys on here, and I've seen these a lot on Instagram and stuff, and I thought they'd be really nice to have for tummy time and that sort of thing. So won't be able to use these for a little bit, but I wanted to get those. I have them now. And then last, I want to show you 2 things I got from Nook Sleep. I got them both in gray. I feel like we have so many pink things right now that I wanted to make it friendly for Andrew. So the nice thing about these, you can unzip them, wash them. They are breathable and they're so soft. So you can use these for so many things, as like a nursing pillow. I got one of the twin pillows, the twin nursing pillows. I'll do a separate video on stuff I got from our registry, but this one, I can just use 2 if I want something a little bit smaller, because the other one's massive. And then you can also just lay them in here too. And then the other thing I got from Nook Sleep is this, which is this big ol' ottoman. So I've actually been using this to sit on at night because it really helps my back. But you can use this to put your feet up, like, you know, if you're on your rocking chair or whatever. When they're older, they can use this as a little seat or whatever they want to use it for. I'll show you my belly now and then we're done. I definitely feel like Regina George when she says, sweatpants are all that fits me right now. That is me. Sweatpants are all that fits me. So, okay, let me show you my stomach. It's definitely getting pretty big. So, oh, it looks really red right now. Here's it from the side and from the front. It looks so weird, like my belly button is like white because it's stretched so much. And when I get my contractions, it like tightens up on either side and it's like flat right here. It's really bizarre. So yeah, the belly button's starting to pop out a little bit. That is the belly. So that is everything. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your constant support. I appreciate it so, so much. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye. I like the illuminated products more, but I'll keep that. And then these are both the pressed mineral foundations in P40 and P30, which I'm actually N30, but these